What's up, guys? We're gonna go over some of my four-wheeler camping gear. The main stuff I take as far as an overnight trip, even a 2-day trip, everything will be in my backpack. The only difference is I would have a big cooler back there with more food. That little Cavu bag usually turns into dry storage, something like ramen noodles, mashed potatoes. You can make some pretty banging ramen noodles with just a, man, if you stop and get you a couple beef sticks, you can do pretty good. So this is a spot I'm kind of interested in. We come in this way, and I know the trail's going up that way. I do not know those. So this spot right here looks pretty nice as far as a good place to camp. So anyways, I'm thinking I could get a few hammocks here, probably a few four-wheelers. From there looks good, there to 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 there looks good. And I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good hammock spots. So let's get into this gear. Sometimes you just need a beer after you've been riding. A beautiful spot, great coverage. All right, let's go through a quick setup on how I'd set up my camp. This, I do ramen noodles. Told you all that. Cups of noodles, something like that. I do that a lot. That's enough easy for 2 bags. If it was a longer trip and I was gonna be near water, we would take my Caden system, my isobutane. This is a cheap camp stove. It's bigger. It's when they first come out and they got a little cheaper. I've had this thing for probably 6-7 years, and it's a cheap one. I would trust it for a long time. My sleeping bag in the summertime is this Nature Hike. It is the LW 180 series. It's not a big bag. Its stuff's kind of slow. This is cheap. A lot of my like four-wheeler camping gear is cheaper stuff that I don't necessarily care about. My motorcycle gear is probably my best. I run a Sea to Summit pillow. These are a little pricey. These are freaking banging though, especially if you're one of the people that have to sleep with the hammock. The Sea to Summit pillow, you just blow it up, easy. Right here's the Thermalite reactor from Sea to Summit. This gives you an extra X amount of degrees. A lot of times when it's hot and I'm kind of warm, this is what I use for my bag. This is kind of like a thick sheet. I can get by with just this instead of a sleeping bag. Or if it's colder, you couple this inside that, a lot better off. So this, they stay in. I could just get that, but I might get hot. I don't like to sleep hot. So that's my big saver on this one. This is new to me, just acquired, AR. You can get this on eBay, $23. I'm pretty sure is what I paid for it. And this thing looks to be awesome. I don't know, that's what we're gonna test out. I like to know my gear before we do it. So I'm gonna put my hammock from these trees and see how that goes. What else is in here? Oh yeah, this is a Gerber. This is kind of redundant thing because I do, on the little KLX, I did take it and I didn't really use this like I thought I would. So it's kind of getting thrown around until I find somewhere that I think I'll like it. Oh guys, I didn't even know it had this. Hell. Huh. Told you I haven't really used this. I don't know where it'll end up. It's little. It could end up in the front of the four-wheeler. That is a huge possibility. Oh, and right here, you can't say enough about it, Eno. Man, these are banging. Definitely get you an Eno. So this is another piece of gear that I freaking love. The Stanley Cook Cup. If you have the Stanley Cook Cup and already love it, the GSI, I think this is the Pinnacle Cook Cup. Man, I love it. Y'all can get that out, clean this easy. If I'm gonna do something like grits or some noodles that I have to put in a cup, I do it this instead of this. I just boil water in this nest. Amazing. And here I have a cup. I don't really carry much in there because a lot of my stuff before I go, I pre-season and stuff. Like if I'm taking ramen noodles, I like to crunch the bag up if they're the kind I'm gonna be boiling. And I like to add like some garlic salt, stuff like that. If I've got beef jerky that I've dehydrated, I get the beef ramen noodles and I go ahead and put those in the plastic bag with it. And I just know that I'm gonna be good to go, seasoned the way I like it. So it works out perfect. I just will dump in there, cook it. It is awesome. You can do the cups of noodles and they work out pretty good too. In here, I don't have much in this here. There's my Mountain House fork. It works in there too. It's kind of deep. Works. This bowl, this is for the dog. My dog's bougie. He'll drink out of the creek, but a bowl around camp really, really does him good. Collapses, doesn't store nothing. I always take a headlamp, but right here, this is just a cheap light off Amazon. I buy these, they're like $4 a piece. You would not believe how many of these I have left hanging. And you can also charge your phone off these. I wish I could get you a part number on it. Oh well. So this right here will get you by through about everything. But the big thing we want to test today is how's this tarp work? Delicious, huh? You got here some gunshots. Let's see this tarp. What all's in it? It's supposed to have stakes, guidelines. I don't know 100% that I'll keep that. This tarp, it is big. I wanted it like that. Okay, great. We have guidelines and stakes. Not super pumped about it, honestly. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good size tarp right here. Oh hell yeah. So this is going to be pretty sweet tarp setup. Let me get it up and let y'all know if I suggest it. I can already kind of tell. I think I'm going to. It's hard to do these videos and cut and everything because you don't know what, a lot of the stuff that I've cut before, then all of a sudden I get people that are interested in it and wanted to know what was going on. And I'm like, ugh, can't really let y'all know because I've done deleted my footage. Alright, oh yeah. So this does come with your guidelines where you can choke up on your stakes and go to different sizes. Right now I'm not interested in that. I'm just doing a quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. That's how I'm gonna do it. Right on through. Please hop down, dude. You're blocking the camera. Nobody want to look at you. Nobody want to look at you, dude. Alright, so when I went through the loop like that, you can put a stick in here if you're going to be all night. I'd do it. Clearly I'm not going to be out here all night, so I'm not worried about it. Because I'm just literally putting this up, one idea of the size, the footprint. Will this work awesome with my Eno? And I'm pretty sure it will. Always play Stretch Armstrong. Come here. There we go. See how big this old girl really is. Perfect. Perfect. Got about the right height the first go around too. Alright, so here's just a little something I do. I will freeze a water bottle. I keep one in the freezer all the time because if I'm just going on a little ride like today and I want to have 6 beers with me, they're going to stay cold with that water. With this, he's going to be okay. He's done running today, I can tell. He's not going to participate no more in running. He will be a rider the rest of the day. And I'm okay with that. Now let's let me get y'all an idea of this tarp right here. For $23, I think it's a bargain for everything it comes with. Man, that's gonna be perfect for an emergency tarp on the four-wheeler. I've decided this is gonna stay in the four-wheeler. And I'm gonna buy another one to keep some other camping gear because this would cover me in the four-wheeler in rain with lines and everything. It's quick to set up. It's going to be really great, and that height right there would work about perfect. If I had my Eno set up, the only thing is I will get carabiners to where I can set this up quick. So on my hammock, I'll be going sideways like that, corner to corner, for a little more room, and D-rings. I'll show you all that when I get my D-rings in. The D-rings and little pieces of rope will be made to where this will fit perfect and cover me. Lots of room in here. Even if I was kayak camping, this would work awesome too. Yeah, there's a lot of uses for this tarp. I can see me dropping the height down, and I could sleep under this. Perfect, even with just my four-wheeler. If I did that all the way down the bottom, whichever way the rain was blowing in. I don't know if y'all have slept on a four-wheeler, but it's doable. You pretty much spin around backwards, put your head up towards your headlight and your feet off the back rack, and you can do some sleeping. Works perfect. So this hammock right here on eBay, there she is. Exact one I got. Just type that in. Waterproof camping tent, tarp, shelter hammock cover, lightweight, rainfly, 10 by 10 foot. More than 10 available still. I think it was a good deal for what it was. See, that's how I'm gonna do it on the hammock. A lot of room. And the material and the workmanship on it, let me get y'all up close on this. Man, I like it. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. I really love that. What's nice about that is you can buy the tarp poles. So it would be real simple for me to stake that one down right there to the ground on the back and take one of my tarp poles and stick there and go out. It'd work perfect. Or I could just tie this to a tree on the side if it was gonna be raining, and this one, and I could stake it up in the middle, and it would be awesome. But we're gonna pack it up and get out of here. All right, so the ropes and everything went back in the bag easy. I'm starting to tell you could make this a lot more compact. I'm not gonna fold, nothing like that. Just kind of ball up, kind of like a tent. Seems like a lot of air building up in it. It's about tent material. Let's see how everything goes back in the bag. That's what most people want to know, ain't it? How hard is it to get it back in what it came in? Remember the tents you bought at Walmart a long time ago? You weren't getting them back in. But everything's gotten a little better. I've got a Kelty 2-person. Packs up easy. I don't think the stuff sack's gonna be really great on this, guys. She's in there, and she big. It's a big tarp. It's a heavy tarp. But if you've got room, like me, 4-wheeler, motorcycle, I can haul a lot more on my 4-wheeler. Let's see if we can get, let's try to get this in this too. I think it's gonna happen. I think it is gonna happen. Pretty dang close anyway. Back in the bag. I'll take it. If I did it again, I'll put the tent stakes in the bottom. A-R-A-E-R. Don't know how you spell it. What it is, it's eBay, $23. I suggest get you one if you're looking for a cheap hammock tarp, or just general tarp. It's gonna work. Anyways, guys, let me comment. Let me know what you like, don't like. I want to hear it all. I need to know. I'm wanting to build this channel up a little bit more. So let me know what y'all think. Me and Road Dog, we're gonna ride out a little bit. We're gonna stop by the creek, let him drink some water and swim and cool off and go for it. And if y'all out riding 4-wheeler with no helmet on because you're wild like me, safety glasses. These damn bugs, nothing will piss you off more than one of them little pecker gnats getting in your eyes. But if y'all watch it this long, like it, comment, man, consider subscribing. Go back and look at some of my videos, see what you like. Testing this out, I'm 50-50 Friday night. The lady might ride the 4-wheeler, I might get on a little pitster, and we might do a little camping trip somewhere out here in the woods. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.